China has risen in the skies to become the world leader in drone manufacturing. The United States and its allies are surprised by this stunning upset, and they are trying to close the gap. This led to a quick and hasty decision to ban Chinese drones in the United States, which also led to China retaliating this on the world market by banning combat drones around the world. The global landscape of technology. China has staked its claim not just on the ground, but also in the skies. The rise of D.J.I, a Chinese tech titan, has revolutionized the drone industry, bringing forth affordable, user-friendly, and high-quality drones to the masses. Today, when one thinks of drones, it's hard not to associate them with China, a country that now commands more than 70% of the global consumer drone market. The proliferation of these flying marvels, which range from recreational gadgets to sophisticated tools for agriculture, filmmaking, and disaster management, can largely be attributed to China's innovation and manufacturing prowess. Hello and welcome back to Innovative Tech YouTube channel, where we delve into the innovative and transformative projects changing our world. If you are new to the channel and enjoy learning about innovation stories around the world, you've come to the right place. Please subscribe, like, and comment to help boost our videos on YouTube. However, as with any technological advancement, there come concerns, particularly from the U.S., which has grown increasingly wary of Chinese technological dominance. The U.S. government, along with various state bodies, is now pushing legislation to restrict the use of D.J.I drones and other Chinese-made unmanned aerial vehicles. The primary apprehension: potential Chinese espionage. Just a quick reminder to hit that like button below. YouTube has been restricting my videos a lot recently because of bots, so your like does help out this video massively in terms of the algorithm in YouTube. One can't help but wonder if these fears are grounded in reality or are mere results of increasing U.S. China tensions. Dave Merrick, a veteran in the field of emergency management, laments the restrictions placed on Chinese drones. He has first-hand experience of their efficacy, having deployed them for disaster response from hurricanes to building collapses. For Merrick and many like him, Chinese drones, especially those from D.J.I, have proven to be invaluable tools. Yet, they now face grounding due to political decisions, not based on the drone's capabilities, but their country of origin. Essential to acknowledge the security concerns that have been raised. After all, in an era of cyber warfare and data theft, caution is paramount, but is sidelining in an entire industry, especially one that has proven to be so beneficial. The right approach? The US's apprehensions began gaining traction in 2017, with D.J.I facing accusations ranging from cybersecurity threats to connections with the Chinese state. The U.S. Department of Defense went as far as banning D.J.I products, a move that, while rooted in security concerns, also hinted at the broader geopolitical tensions between the two superpowers. The crux of the matter isn't merely about drones, it's about a technological Cold War that's brewing. The U.S. has taken steps to limit Chinese tech giants in various sectors, from telecommunications with Huawei to social media with TikTok. Drones are the latest frontier in this standoff. However, this approach poses a critical problem. Like switching between smartphones or soft drinks, there's no real alternative to D.J.I drones in terms of cost, functionality, and ease of use. The West's answer to D.J.I's dominance, the Blue Whale's list, has been met with criticism, with many citing the high costs and inferior features of the approved drones. While security concerns are valid, a blanket ban or severe restrictions on Chinese drones might be a short-sighted move. It's not just about the consumer's freedom of choice, but about the myriad of professionals, from researchers to first responders, who rely on these drones. The U.S. stringent standards might inadvertently stifle innovation and hamper various sectors that benefit from affordable and efficient drones. The situation in Ukraine offers a poignant example. The conflict has seen a surge in the use of D.J.I drones for military purposes, even though D.J.I explicitly markets its products for civilian use. This highlights the adaptability and efficiency of these drones. However, it also underscores a more significant point. In the face of necessity, people will find ways to use the best tools available, regardless of political or legislative restrictions. The technological advancements of the 21st century have indeed blurred the lines between progress and national security. Drones, a significant symbol of this era, have become a focal point of this ongoing debate. As we delve deeper into the U.S. concerns surrounding Chinese drones, it's important to also examine the broader implications of such decisions on global tech dynamics and cooperation. While the U.S. has cited cybersecurity and potential espionage as primary concerns, it's essential to differentiate between legitimate security risks and protectionist tendencies. The world has witnessed a rise in techno-nationalism, where countries are aggressively pushing for self-reliance in critical technologies. This is especially pronounced in the U.S. China dynamic, where the tech rivalry seems to have overshadowed collaborative potential. The question remains, are these concerns always based on tangible threats, or are they sometimes a manifestation of a larger tech rivalry? D.J.I's trajectory provides an interesting case study. From its inception, D.J.I focused on creating user-centric products that appealed to a broad audience. Their drones became synonymous with quality and affordability. This success, however, became a double-edged sword as they found themselves at the center of geopolitical tensions. New accusations, some substantiated and others speculative, have marred D.J.I's image in the U.S., but in focusing solely on the potential threats, one might overlook the myriad of benefits these drones offer. The environment, for instance, has been a significant beneficiary of drone technology. Conservationists, researchers, and scientists have utilized drones for tasks ranging from tracking wildlife migrations to monitoring deforestation. Drones have provided a bird's-eye view of our planet, offering insights that were previously unattainable or required expensive aircraft operations. The affordability of D.J.I drones democratized this aerial perspective, allowing even small-scale researchers and conservationists to gather critical data. With the current restrictions, this progress stands to be hampered, impacting crucial environmental research. Furthermore, the educational sector, which has increasingly integrated drone technology into curricula, stands to lose. From primary schools to universities, drones have become instrumental in teaching various subjects, including physics, geography, and computer science. The potential setback in education, due to the unavailability of affordable and high-quality drones, is a concern that goes beyond just security. Another aspect that's often overlooked is the economic impact of these restrictions. The drone industry, directly and indirectly, has created numerous jobs, from manufacturing to software development to training and services. The U.S. decision to sideline a major player like D.J.I could have ripple effects on the economy, affecting not just large corporations but also small businesses that rely on drones for their operations. The global nature of supply chains further complicates the matter. While the U.S. may restrict Chinese drones, it's challenging to find products that don't have components originating from various parts of the world, including China. This interdependence highlights the intricate web of global tech cooperation, which such restrictions could potentially disrupt. In the grand scheme of things, drones are just one piece of the puzzle. As the world becomes more interconnected, nations will have to grapple with the challenge of embracing global tech while safeguarding their interests. The U.S. approach to Chinese drones is indicative of a larger trend where geopolitics might overshadow genuine cooperation. It's a delicate balance to maintain, and one can only hope that decisions are taken with a long-term perspective rather than immediate political gains. We look to the future. It's essential to remember that technology, in its essence, is a tool. How we choose to use it, regulate it, and integrate it into our societies will shape our collective future. The U.S. China tech rivalry, exemplified by the drone debate, is a testament to the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. It's a narrative that will undoubtedly evolve. But one thing is clear: in an interconnected world, collaboration might be the key to unlocking the true potential of global tech advancements. If you are enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to subscribe, share the video, and comment. Navigating the labyrinth of global technological advancements requires a nuanced approach that can adapt to the ever-changing landscape. The U.S. China tech dynamics, particularly in the realm of drones, underscores the need for a more comprehensive understanding of technology's role in international relations. One significant consideration is the potential for collaborative innovation. Historically, many technological leaps have been the result of international cooperation. The International Space Station, for instance, is a testament to what nations can achieve when they pool their resources and expertise. Similarly, the global scientific community's swift response to the COVID-19 pandemic, resulting in vaccine development in record time, was made possible due to international collaboration. Drawing parallels to the drone industry, there's immense potential for joint ventures between U.S. and Chinese companies. Such collaborations could address security concerns through shared protocols, transparency measures, and mutual oversight. Furthermore, pooling resources could accelerate research and development, leading to innovations that could benefit various sectors, from healthcare to environmental conservation. However, for such collaborations to materialize, there's a need for trust-building measures. Diplomatic dialogues focused on technological cooperation, could pave the way for more structured engagements and confidence-building initiatives, like joint tech forums, exchange programs, and collaborative research projects could foster mutual understanding and reduce suspicion. In parallel, independent international regulatory bodies could be established to oversee and audit technological products, ensuring they meet global security standards. Such bodies could act as neutral entities, providing certifications and ensuring that products, including drones, adhere to global norms. This would not only address security concerns, but also create a level playing field for companies worldwide. Another avenue worth exploring is public-private partnerships. Governments and corporations can collaborate to drive innovation while ensuring that products meet national security requirements. Such partnerships could foster a more inclusive approach to technological advancement, ensuring that the benefits are widespread and not just confined to specific sectors or regions. The cultural and societal implications of the U.S.-China tech rivalry also warrant attention. The narrative surrounding technological products often shapes public perception. There's a risk that the ongoing tech standoff could inadvertently foster xenophobia and mistrust among the general populace. It's crucial for leaders and policymakers to communicate the nuances of such decisions, emphasizing that the measures are not against a particular nation or its people, but are rooted in broader security and economic considerations. Lastly, it's essential to recognize that technology is inherently neutral. Its impact, positive or negative, is determined by its application. The debate around Chinese drones, while rooted in legitimate concerns, should not overshadow the broader potential of drone technology. Drones, whether used for agricultural purposes, disaster relief, or filmmaking, have the power to revolutionize industries, create jobs, and drive economic growth. The challenge lies in harnessing this potential while ensuring that the technology is not misused. The U.S.-China tech dynamics, as epitomized by the drone debate, is a microcosm of the broader challenges the world faces in the age of rapid technological advancement. As nations grapple with these challenges, the path forward might lie in collaboration, dialogue, and a shared vision for a technologically integrated future. The journey will undoubtedly be fraught with challenges, but with mutual respect and understanding, a harmonious tech-driven future is within reach. Thank you for your attention, and I welcome your thoughts and questions on this complex and vital subject. Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to get exclusive videos about how phenomenally China is developing and growing its influence. Your subscriptions and likes motivate us to generate more content, so please keep supporting us. Check out this video showing on your screen right now, and I will see you on the other side.